Hi everyone, hope you are enjoying your preceptor and things are going well. I just want to take a minute to give you some feedback about the presentation outlines that I received this week. I have gone through all of them and given you some feedback, and for the most part everybody has, the structure is great. You guys have followed the outline very clearly, and you have a great start. A lot of the comments I gave to people were when they were talking about what they learned from that experience as it relates to one of the educated citizen goals. Often there was, you were just too general or too vague or not specific about the educated citizen goal. You will do better in the presentation if you explicitly define what that goal is and then how you demonstrated that in that experience and then what you learned about it. It can be helpful to use the sub goals from the reflective or under reflective individual, under effective communicator, and change agent to provide that definition. So for example, if you're talking about being a reflective individual, you might want to talk about how you exhibited personal responsibility or demonstrated holism, and use those words from our educated citizen curriculum in your presentation. That will help you score stronger on the rubric. So take a look at the comments I made and then specifically take a look at that second area about where you talk about what you learned and think about providing a stronger rationale and explanation of that goal. And then the other piece of feedback is when you're tying it back to your public issue. Often some of you were very brief and again a little vague about how you would use what you learned to help with that. You might say, I'll communicate with my patients about this issue, or I'll advocate for my patients about this issue, which is a good start. But if you can be more specific and expand on that a little bit, there's quite a few points associated with that tie back. So I want to make sure that's not just an afterthought of just saying one short sentence about that. Make sure that you explain how you can use these skills now to help with that public issue. The experiences themselves, you guys did a great job with, and your introduction and explaining why you chose the issue, those all looked really good. If you have any questions about the portfolio presentation or want additional feedback, I'd be happy to provide that. I hope things are going well. I look forward to seeing all of you who are presenting on Wednesday, April 17th. For those that are presenting on a different day, I wish you all the best. And if you need anything between now and the end of the semester, please reach out and let me know. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.